Yo, what's up, guys? What is going on? I think I'm live. Am I live? That is the actual question because OBS is not acting like I expected to. It says I am. That is weird. Why is this not working? Oh my gosh, I know exactly why. Hold on, I gotta log into something. Alright, let's do this. Totally forgot to log in with my Streamlabs account, so I could actually see the live box. Oh no, don't import sing. Hold on a second, guys, if you can hear me. Yep, I am totally messed up right now. Hold on. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to fix this. Oh, I broke it all. Gross. I just fixed this. Okay. Alright, so you're going to watch me live fix something. Guys, if you can hear me, I'm going to pull up my chat box because I screwed up something in Streamlabs, and, you know, that's how things tend to work when I just do something on the fly. Let's see. Let me actually get my chat up here. Mute that. Pop out chat. Alright, I got chat up. Okay. I can see you guys talking to me now, even though it's not where I expected it to be. Okay, so the next thing I need to fix is I need to duplicate this scene. So watch, we're going to do this. We're going to go... You guys are watching me fix stuff on the fly. Something I just did before streaming. Alright, let's see. We're going to go... Coin scope is going to be unlocked and dragged down here. And then, let's see, camera desk is going to be unlocked and dragged up here. Kerplio. Alright, now we're going to drag the desk down like this. Check that out. Just make it nice and small. But put it in the little frame there. Perfection. Now we're going to lock this. Now we're going to take the scope. And we're just going to slap that thing up right there. Now it's a little bit disoriented. Seeker, I need to fix my... Penny Pincher, man, just send me an email. You know I'm happy to help. Absolutely. Alright, hold on. So we need to... Camera scope needs to go down, 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 like that. Okay, is my camera scope in focus? And then we're going to take a look. Andrew, if anyone here heard lots of good things about your chat. Oh, well, thanks, Andrew. Thank you so much. Yeah, we just, you know, like to have fun and have a good old time. And what I'm doing tonight, guys, is I have... Oh, let me get over to the desk scene. I have 3 bank wrapped rolls from like the year 2000 of 2000 Sacs. And so what we are going to do tonight is we're just going to open these things up. Let me see if I can move my camera just a little bit. We're going to open these things up and see if we can't find some wounded eagles. So I don't want to do it. I want you to do the computer. Oh, gotcha. Penny Pincher, I'll see what I can do about that, man. No problem. Okay. Thanks, dude. All right, what do we got? We got one more thing that we need to put in here. So what we're going to be looking for tonight, guys, is this little item that I'm about to drag into the frame. That is not the right thing. That is the title card. So let's just get rid of that. Look at me messing up again. Okay, this one. Kerplow. Okay. So, guys, what we're going to be looking for tonight is this wounded eagle. So you can see it on the screen right there. And essentially, it's just a mint air where there's a couple protruding marks right here on the coin, as you can see. Okay, and so we have three OG rolls. Let me just hide this bad boy. We have 3 OG rolls of 2000 Sacs that we are going to go through and just see if we can find them and get lucky. So. Anyway, guys, I didn't even get a chance to say hi. A lot of people in the chat tonight already. We got Silver Badger, Penny Pincher, Mike Wolf, David, Mark Connor, Karen St. Sing, Peter Bose. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate you guys being here for sure. Vicky C. of the Fam and Mr. Dirty Nichols, my amazing mods. Thank you guys for showing up. Do appreciate that as well. Thank you so much, guys. Ravenous Treasure in the house. What's up, my good sir? Okay, so let me get my keyboard out of the way here. And we're going to take a look and see what we can find Oh no, we may have to cancel the whole stream again. Hold on 1 second. All right, you know what? It's just 3 rolls. I'm gonna hand open these. I shouldn't be scratching these anyway. So we're gonna hand open these things. It can't be hard for just 3 rolls. I'm thinking I'm going through boxes of $50, which obviously I'm not. So we don't need to do that. Okay. So let's get to it. See what we can find. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Brand new, year 2000s. So we're going to go onto the coin scope. And we're going to look at every single one of those. We're going to make them a little bit smaller piles, so about 5 apiece. Do them in sections of 5s. Ooh, man. Do them in sections of 5 and see if we can't get lucky. Alright. And 25. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, let's get over to the coin cam now that we have that going. Oh, Silver Badger. Man, that's messed up. Yes, guys, I lost my son's drone. Okay, guys, so first one, and we will have to focus the coin scope. Oh, man. The coin scope is definitely messed up. All right, so fix time. Remember I said I did all this before. There we go. I did all this before the stream, and, you know, things happen. Okay, so let's focus it in. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole here, guys, for this search because we are looking specifically right here. Now, something else that a lot of people look for in 2000 Sacs is the Cheerio dollar. But, guys, there's no chance I'm going to find a Cheerios dollar in these, so I'm not even going to really pay attention. But so you guys know what the Cheerios dollar is right here on the tail. You see the tail sticking out. I can't really point. I don't have a pointer. Something else I had set up. Here, I'll just do it really quick. Let's see. Go to... I had all this stuff set up, and I screwed it all up all at once. All right, let's put an arrow on the screen. Okay. We got an arrow. So, anyway, on the Cheerio dollar right here, there's actual detail in the wings, right? In the wing or the tail feathers right here. You can actually see, like, the separation of the little feathers, whereas on the non-Cheerio dollar, you can't see that. So what we're looking for in 2000 Sacs, what we're looking for today, guys, is not that, but we're actually going to be looking for the wounded eagle. And so as I showed you in that other picture, let me pull that back up for you. As I showed you in the other picture, it is these little marks right here that you see the black lines pointing at. So right here and right here and right here, these are the wounded eagle, and it's called it's just a dye variety, but it's you know, those are actually protruding, so they're sticking out, and it's pretty cool. If we get, they're rare, but if we get lucky enough to find one, you know, that's what we're going to be looking for today. Hey, what's up, JWYMC Tizzle? What's up, man? All right, so number one. Lower the light just a little bit. Number one, obviously, you know, there's nothing there. Let's move the coin camera out of the way, or the coin arrow. All right, so here we go. Number one, definitely nothing there. Just a couple of dings and scratches, but not what we're looking for. Same little pile here. We'll go to number 2. Silver Seeker, how much do they sell for an MS? You know, I haven't really priced them lately, but last I checked, they go for a couple $100. I haven't checked them lately, so honestly, I don't know if they've went up or down. But no wounded eagle, and then again, no Cheerios. I mean, the Cheerio dollar, you're probably not going to find in these rolls, because what the Cheerios dollar is, the reason it's called the Cheerios dollar, it was actually released in a box of Cheerios. Like, it was like 1 in 10 boxes or something like that had a 2000 Sacagawea dollar in it. It was the U.S. Mint trying to basically push these out, and you know, they didn't succeed very well. No one uses them. Actually, there's a really cool story behind the golden dollars. The U.S. Mint in their catalog on their website, I think it was on their website, but definitely in their catalog back in the day, you used to, I hope I find one as well. You used to actually be able to order these from the Mint, and they had a special where you could order these for face value with free shipping. because they wanted people to use them. So $25 for $25. And what very smart people were doing is they were ordering boxes of these, right? They were ordering boxes of these, and then they would take on their rewards credit card, like with miles and stuff like that. And then they would actually take and deposit them into the bank, pay off the credit card, and bank the miles. And there was a couple of people that racked up well over 1 million bonus miles on their credit card just by doing that, which is actually pretty funny. Once the U.S. Mint caught on, you know. Once the U.S. Mint caught on, it didn't happen much more, but yeah. You know. All right, so you can kind of see the desk camera down here. This is the pile that we've already went through. And guys, this isn't going to be a very long stream. We're just, hey, what's up, Mr. Golden Pay Dirt Reviews? What's up, good sir? We are looking for wounded eagles. What's up, my man? All right, nothing there. Just a couple of, yeah, just marks on the breast there. Check them out. Just chilling tonight, bud? I know it's late, and this wasn't an announced stream. I didn't even schedule it. I just, hey, why not just click go live and, you know, see what happens. Oh, thanks, J-Bug. Cool hanging out with you as well, my man. Thank you so much. We don't have the bot up tonight, guys. Just thought it would be a cool, chill night. No stream games or anything like that. We're just having a good old time, you know. Looking for some wounded eagles. Not finding any yet. Nope, that's just a mark. I'm referring to this little spot right here. That's not a wounded eagle mark. That's actually just a scratch or a hit basically from another coin, or who knows. I guess I should keep an eye out for Cheerio dollars, because the Cheerio dollars are worth way more than a wounded eagle. Nope, nothing on that one. Well, guys, we're through 2 stacks. You can kind of see down there in the bottom corner. Golden Pay Dirt won something today. What'd you win, dude? I haven't really been paying attention. What's up, man? Crazy cool JB3 Silver Around the World contest done ZX with Crystal's one us. Oh, dude, that is super cool. That is awesome, man. Congrats. I'd like to. Was that JB3 Diggin? J3B Diggin that gave that away? That's awesome, man. I want to check that out. Congrats, dude. All right, guys. Again, we are looking for a wounded eagle. No dice. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Craig. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, we have 3, guys, if you can see on the camera down here, if you're just now showing up. We have 3 original rolls of 2000 Sacagaweas, and so we're just going through and looking for the wounded eagle variety, and we're paying attention a little bit to the wing or to the tail feathers, just in case we get lucky and find a Cheerios dollar. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I still need to order a pan to sift pay dirt in. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. All right, let's see. All right, number 15 so far in these rolls. And still nothing. No Cheerio, nothing there. Order me what? Pan? I'll order my own pan. I can get them off Amazon, right? I just haven't gotten around to it. Nothing in that one. Is there like a special kind of pan I should be ordering, or what's up? Nope. You're making an invention for new pans. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Sinjin? What's up, good sir? How's your day today, my friend? All right, nothing in there. Nope. You know, I've been sitting on these rolls a while, wanting to look through them, and I figured I would do it in a video. And then tonight I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do them. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll just go live and hang out with a couple folks and go through some of these. All right, 1 stack left in this roll. We have 2 rolls left. I doubt we're going to find anything in this roll, but, you know. On Shark Tank, dude, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I get you the hookup, dude. I know Mark. That's a joke. I don't know Mark. We are looking for the Wounded Eagle. Here, I'll pull it back up. We are looking for this right here. You see where the 2 black arrows are pointing to? That's a dye variety. That's what we were looking for. We're also paying attention to the tail feathers, looking for cherry dollars, but no. Yeah, dude, 100 or Mary. I'm sorry, I called you dude. The 100-degree days are killer. It's been pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Nothing there. We got 1 left in this roll. And then we will crack roll numero L20. Nope. Alright, so nothing in these 25. We got 2 more rolls to take a look through tonight. Like I said, we're not going to be here very long. Just wanted to do the quick 30-minute, 45-minute live stream just to go through these rolls and, you know. How was everyone's night, though? You guys have a good dinner, chilling and relaxing, maxing, relaxing, watching on the TV screen, just kicking back. Oh, I got itchy eyes. Just kicking back, hanging out, I hope. $30 watching. Smash that like. We demand a 12-hour stream. I don't know about that. I'm waiting for vacay. I got stream tonight, or Wednesday night, stream Saturday night, and I leave for vacation on Sunday. So it's gonna be a long Saturday because I'm gonna ship everything that I do on Saturday's stream. I'm gonna be shipping that all on the same night. So I'm gonna be hanging out and shipping all the packages that night. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. Almost at 500 subs, and my Patreon members page just hit 10. Golden Pater, dude, that is super, super cool. Guys, let's get him to 500. We got 30 people here. If there's anyone here that hasn't subscribed, go check out Golden Pater, man. He is awesome. Awesome dude. Awesome, awesome dude. His name is Martin. He's awesome. Go check him out. I know Rav just won something from him the other day. A shovel, I believe, right? Thanks, dude. All right, guys, let's switch back over to that coin cam. Just got through searching a bucket of pocket change I've been sitting on for a year. Best find was a 38 Jefferson. Nice, man. Hey, what's up, Stu? Oh, my gosh. You almost got me, Stu. You almost got me, man. Yeah, that was really close. Thanks for making a fake account to try and trick me. Make sure you smash that like on the way out. I almost fell for it, dude. I almost got me. Dude, it's been a day. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling over my cable. All right. Is that Pat's brother? It might be. I don't know. All right, sick. Here we go. So, nothing in that one. All right, what pile was that? All right, it was this pile. All right. Nope, no Cheerio dollar, no Wounded Eagle in that one. I keep saying Eagle. No Wounded Eagle. Hey, that's kind of a Wounded Eagle, but it's not actually a Wounded Eagle. It's just, you know, it looks like he got shot there. Nope, nothing in that one. Who comes up with these names? Man, people always try and get me. You know, when we start coin roll battling and stuff, I'll probably end up saying those names. I'll be much less inept, much less worried about saying the wrong. You know, someone tricking me. Well, who knows? It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see how it goes. Penny Pincher needs some subs too. Penny Pincher's uploading videos, guys. Go check out his channel. Go check out Penny Pincher's channel, guys. Definitely go check it out. Give him a like. Give him a sub. Show him how awesome this coin community is, guys. All right, guys. We're on the stack number 2 in this roll. Nope. Nothing in that one. Come on, guys. Let's find one. I mean, granted, the chance of finding a Wounded Eagle, pretty slim. But it'd be cool. It'd be really cool to find one, like, live, you know. Because what's going to happen to these is they're just going to be deposited into the bank. You don't find a Wounded Eagle. You don't find a Cheerio Dollar. Which, like I said, we're not going to find a Cheerio Dollar in here. But you don't find a Wounded Eagle. What are we looking for? Big flip. We are looking for this coin right here, good sir. Have I ever found one? No, I've never found one. Hey, what's up, Desire? Oh my God. Good try. Make sure you smash that like on your way out. All right, anyway. So we are looking for, oops, that is not the right thing. I should lock that. Okay. We are looking for this error right here. This error right here is what we are looking for. It's called a Wounded Eagle. It's only on the 2000 Sacagaweas. And we would love to find one. Search for thousands of bisons for the spirit one and no dice. Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't expect to find it, but it's... These have been sitting bank sealed since 2000. Like, these are all BU. And so I'm like, you know what? It'd be fun if we just took a... what, a matter secret? It would be fun if we just took some time to go through them, you know? Nope and nope. It would be awesome to find one. Do. They're trying. No, these were never circulated. These are fresh bank rolls, or fresh mint rolls, actually, from the U.S. Mint. Direct from the U.S. Mint, usmint.gov. Here, hold on. Direct from the U.S. Mint, usmint.gov. Year 2000, Sacagawea has never been circulated. Where I am traveling east, good sir. We're going to check out the East Coast. Hang out on some beaches, have a good old time. We are going east, young man, instead of west, young man. I really got to hit the hay. My sponsor mailed me the other giveaway stuff today. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Hey, what's up, Tony? Mr. Pater, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you coming and showing the love, dude. You are awesome. I will stay tuned. Good night, dude. What's up, Mr. Toes, Knees, Silver and Mead? What's up, man? All right, Wounded Eagle, show your face. We don't got many left. We got 10 plus 25. We got about 35 left. So we're about halfway through these rolls. Halfway through these. Edges. Oh, you know what? I should have did it here. There's let's go. There we go. Edges. What's up, Mountain Man? What's up, good sir? What's up, my friend? Thank you so much for showing up. All right, so we're into this pile. Okay. Whoa, he says. What's up, bud? So how is everyone tonight that's popped in since I said, how's Big Flip? How's Tony? How's Mountain Man doing? My bank asked me about these rolls. What are you looking for? All right, so we are looking for this. This is only the year 2000. It's called the Wounded Eagle. It's basically a die variety where it looks like it's slashed across the breast and under the left wing. And, yeah, that's what we're looking for. So if we find one, it's worth a couple $100. I mean, these are uncirculated, brand new rolls. Chance of finding one pretty slim, but it would be cool. So I wanted to crack these rolls open, take a look, and see if we can't get lucky. It would be nice. We're also going to pay attention to the tail feathers. We're looking for Cheerio dollars. You're not going to find any Cheerio dollars in here, but it would be stupid to not look. I'm good. I'm at the beach. Awesome, man. I'm going to be at the beach here in about a week. I'm looking forward to it. Tonight I recorded 7 videos because I love bringing you guys content. So I'm going to have 7 different videos scheduled. It's actually all these coins here. I'm putting these on the turntable, 1 per day while I'm gone. Just, because I wanted to make sure I had a new video while I'm gone. So I'm going to get those all scheduled. But there's a couple of the... There's a couple of the Nordic creatures in there, some of the Silver Shield mini mintages, all sorts of stuff. How do you identify a Cheerio dollar? All right, so on the tail feathers, there's actually details in the wings, in the feather. So right here you can see the lines like going here on the feathers like this. But on a Cheerios dollar, like here in the feathers, you can actually see the different little feather details. So like little curves, if you will. It looks like separated feathers. So it's not like on these because they're just, the dye was, I guess, worn. I'm not sure. But it looks like one flat feather. On the Cheerios, you can actually see the separation. So it's a huge difference. Definitely something to keep an eye out for sure. All right. Oh, absolutely. Here, in fact, I can Google and show you a picture really quick. Let's see. Shut up, phone. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to save this image. I'll throw it right up on the screen. You'll be able to see the difference. Looks like a very small photo, but we'll stretch it out. All right, yeah, this is a very poor quality photo, but if you look on this one, you can see how they're flat, and if you look on this one, see how there's the lines, like you can see the feather separation. That's the difference between the Cheerios dollar and the normal dollar. So if that gives you an idea. Did my package... Yes, Trey, wait, hold on. When did you win? If you won on Saturday, then no. We don't send out packages until Thursday. I think you won on Saturday, didn't you? Wasn't it this last Saturday? It was Saturday. Yeah, so we ship everything on Thursdays, Trey. So you will actually get a email with a tracking number when I ship it. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely, go check out Big Flip. Has an awesome channel, dude. He opens tons of boxes. In fact, he did a video showing 23 boxes being opened. They time-lapsed it, and he showed what he got out of the 23 boxes of $50. Guys, if you can't do that math, that is $11,500 in halves. So, very cool video. But Big Flip has an awesome channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Big Flip, absolutely go subscribe to the biggest of all flips. The biggest flip. Oh, why do they call it a Cheerios dollar? Oh, so actually the reason that it's called a Cheerios dollar is because the Cheerios dollars they were actually stamped at a different time, and they were inserted as gifts inside Cheerio boxes in the year 2000. U.S. Mint was trying to basically distribute the dollars. They wanted people to use these. The reason they want people to use these dollars is because it actually saves them a lot of money. It takes more money to produce these than it does a dollar bill, but they last so much longer that if people would use dollar coins instead of dollar bills, it would actually save the U.S. Mint quite a bit of money over the course of like 10 years or so, and even farther on after that. So they threw these as gifts in Cheerios boxes. They offered them with free shipping at face value on their website. They did all sorts of stuff. But it wasn't until years later. It wasn't until years later that they discovered the variety difference between the Cheerios dollar and the regular dollar. It was years later. And so all these people didn't know. Now the Cheerios dollar is worth quite a bit. It's worth $800 to $1,000 or something like that. The chance of us finding a Cheerios dollar in these is slim to none. And the reason I say that is these were wrapped in 2000. There wasn't enough time. Plus, these are all uncirculated. So, there wasn't really a chance that they're going to be in here. But we're going to look anyway because it'd be stupid not to look. It would be really dumb not to look. Yeah, super hard to find, like Penny Pincher said. Exactly. All right. So, nothing in that one, guys. That's the last one in that roll. So, we've went through 2 of the 3 rolls that I had. 2 of the 3 rolls that I had. Hey, what's up, Mr. Leon? What's up? Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to keep these. I was getting ready to throw these into a bin that I don't even have. That's pretty sad. I don't have that bin here. This is a different computer. All right. Ooh, itchy nose. Last one, guys. Let's open it up and see if we can't get lucky. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Edges. Hey, what's up, Backwoods Raised? What's up? All right, mouse, work. All right, here we go. Separate these into piles of 5. All right, here we go, guys. Let's take a look. It's in the book. It's a reading rainbow. Well, this is not a wounded eagle, but like I said earlier, that eagle certainly looks wounded. It's got a big old spot right there like it was shot. And no Cheerios. All right. See this right here? This is not a wounded eagle mark. That's pretty much just a scratch. Nope, nothing there. Oh, no, no buffering. You can't buffer. No buffering. It was you, okay. You hooking up with Brother Raven, I hope, when we're out east? Mark, I'm actually not going to be riding by Ravens this time. But I am looking into making plans to hook up with Raven maybe later in the year. How long will I be missing my secret? You won't be missing me at all because I'm going to have a new video every day that I'm on vacation. That's what I was doing most of the night, was recording videos. But as far as streaming, I'm going to be gone from streaming a whole week. So I'll be here this Wednesday and this Saturday. And then next Wednesday and Saturday, no stream. So no stream for me next week at all. But I'll have a new video for you guys every day. I am streaming Saturday night. And I'm going to ship everything on Saturday night / Sunday morning before I bounce. So, which states? Big T, I'm driving straight to the East Coast, my friend. So, I'm not going to give specific details other than I'm going east. And it's going to be a long drive. We're not taking a plane. It is going to be a drive. It will be a lot of fun, though. All right. Nothing on that one. But yeah, you'll see a new video from me every single day while I'm gone. That's what I was working on. What did I miss? Oh, I don't know. Well, if you go through Pennsylvania, give me a shout as you go by. Will do, Mr. Big T. Will do. Okay. Long drive, no doubt. I've done that drive before. It's no big deal. I've actually driven... So, as you guys know, I live close to St. Louis. I've driven all the way from Miami, Florida to St. Louis. It was about an 18-hour drive, non-stop. I mean, we stopped for drinks and something to eat, but I drove straight through the whole thing. But we won't be doing that this time. That was brutal. This time I will not be doing that. Of course, you know, I'm kind of trained to sit in one spot for long periods of time since we started having the mega streams, you know? Since we started doing the mega streams, I've kind of trained myself to sit in one spot for a long time, so it may not be so hard this time. Now I'm used to it. I just do it. Oh, man. All right, nothing in that one. Drove from Massachusetts. You know, I watched, I hate to say it because I'm a, you know, middle-aged adult, but I watched that video where Mr. Beast drove, hired an Uber driver to go all the way from the east to the west coast, and he did it in like one trip. Like, I can't believe that they did that without letting him like sleep. Like, they let him take little breaks for eating and stuff, but he had to drive straight through without even stopping to sleep. I would have been scared. Like, I would not have been interested in letting some not that the guy was nice, but I would not have been interested in letting some random dude drive me for that long without sleep. It would have scared the bejesus out of me. Would not have happened. California to Florida. Whew. Goodness. Mr. Dirty says, my friend drove to St. Louis and spent a few hours there and then turned around and drove back to Ohio, but stopped at a rest area and slept a few hours. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right. Nothing in that one. Guys, I think we're running out of options here. We only got 12 left. I don't think it's going to happen. But hey, you know what? We gave it a shot. He said he was dozing off. Yeah, dude. When I was a teenager, 18, 17, I drove from where I lived to a little town called Macon, Missouri, about a half hour outside of Columbia, for a girl. And now, granted, I wasn't getting much sleep, but it was a couple-hour drive. And I remember starting to doze off on the highway. And so ever since then, won't happen again. Because I remember being woke up by those little ridges on the side of the road. Like, I won't say woke up. I didn't sleep, but I kind of dozed off in the middle of driving. And those little ridges, they have those there to wake your butt up. And they definitely woke me up. And I'm glad they did, because, whew. Just don't tie the dog to your bumper. I'm not taking my dog, but yeah. Rumble strips, that's what they're called? Okay. I didn't know their official name. I did not know their official name. Boy, they worked. Thank God. I'm probably still alive because of them. Alright guys, we are down to 5. I don't think we're going to find it, but we're going to look at the last 5 just in case. Just in case. My husband hits those strips to scare me. Oh, he hits those strips to scare you? That's messed up. That's messed up. Oh, man. She deleted the message. She doesn't want her husband to see it. Oh, this eagle's wounded. It's not a wounded eagle, but this eagle's wounded. Look at that. What is going on with that? And it's just a big spot. Just looks even goofier under the scope. They got rumble strips that play songs now. Now that's kind of neat. All right, guys, 2 left, as you can see on the little desk camera there in the bottom left corner. We went on long trips in the station wagon where we could look out the back facing oncoming cars. Nice. Nope, guys, unfortunately, no dice. No dice. So we gave it a shot. We had 75, 3 rolls. We took a look. Did not get lucky tonight, but hey, you know, it was fun. So what am I going to do with 75 uncirculated dollars? Probably going to get dumped into the bank. But it was fun to look. You never know. Valiant effort. It was a valiant effort, good sir. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I am not going to stay on much longer. I just wanted to do this really quick, but you know, I'll talk for a minute. How are you guys tonight? How are you doing now that I'm not paying attention to these? I got a box here that I can dump these in that has random pennies and stuff. Eventually, these will hit the bank. Perplio. Thanks, Rav. Appreciate it, good sir. So yeah, I did videos on these. Like this is the Mermaid Rising, and I did a video on Trafalgar Square, and then the Great Eagle, and I think this one's the Dragon. Yeah, the Dragon, and the Hellhound. Awesome. And then the 2 mini mintages that I did videos on. So those are the 7 videos I'll have coming out. All of them on the turntable. All of them on the turntable. Mike really enjoys your stream, so I thought I'd check it out. Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just, like I said, we're just chilling and hanging out. Hanging out and having fun. I've been contemplating $800 in small dollars just for something different. I've done about 100 so far with no luck. Yeah, it's not easy to find them. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have done those or like got those separately, but I got some laying around. So getting close to my 100-ounce 999 goal. Nice, Tony. That is awesome, man. That is a good goal. I just got a text message. Messiojo. That's funny. Silver Seeker, if you had rolls of quarters direct from the mint from the past 25 years, would you open them to look for errors or keep them still in the box? Probably keep them still in the box. Mark, I have some mint bags, like sealed mint bags of quarters from different states that I've never opened. Like they would come in bags of $25 face that I thought about opening to look for errors, and I just never gotten around to it. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. 15 unconstitutional silver. Awesome, man. Tony, that's great, dude. Keep on stacking, man. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it, good sir. Vicky says she loves that mermaid. I do not blame you there. Alrighty, guys. Well, if there's no other questions, we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out and chilling with me. It was definitely fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. Next goal is 250. That's a good goal, man. You got to keep on stacking those bricks, man. It's awesome. Silver, trust me, silver will eventually skyrocket. It will eventually skyrocket. So you definitely want to. He said, I saw that. Definitely want to keep on stacking, guys. I mean, it may not be this year. It may not be 5 years, but it will happen. So keep stacking. Thank you so much, Mr. Dirty. Night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me for a little while. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.